Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Okay, today I would like to retell my first novel that I have read, and the title of this novel is Wildfire. So before going to the story, let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Rodiyatul Aldhawiyah. I'm from 4A English Education Department. So yeah, the title of this novel is Wildfire. Written by Flieding. So was published on 7 October 1997 by Scarlet in the United Kingdom. So the genre of this novel is a romance. Yeah, because I like romance novels. There are 400 pages. So before going that, I will tell the reason why I chose this novel to be uploaded in my YouTube channel. And there are 3 points. The first one is because the story of these novels are organized that I think make me easier to understand the story, and then yeah, it's not difficult to read and to understand the story. So the second one is the story of this novel is interesting for me, that make me enjoy and comfortable when I read these novels. Make me that I feel there is in that novel. Yeah, I think it's too much, but yeah, I will it. So the last is I like all the character in these novels. I think the character in these novels all is naturals and yeah, unique, and that's I like all the character in these novels. So I will tell the character in these novels. There is a Melanie. Melanie as a main character in this novel. So she has a father named Edward Bowman. So she has 2 sisters named Fizz and Claudia. So when her father remarried with a woman named Diana, so Diana has son named Peter. And also the last is Melanie's boyfriend named This novel tells story about the rich, the beautiful, and the glamour woman named Melanie. Melanie lived with her mother and her 2 sisters, and actually her father was leave her family because her father want to remarry again with another woman. Because of that, her mother's that's work by herself. So when she was child, her mother was died, and then her father was remarried again with a woman named Diana. So after the wedding day of her father asked to Melanie and to her 2 sisters to live together in Australia. But Melanie and her 2 sisters they didn't want. Why? Because he know that Hitler's Diana's sons and her stepmother didn't like with Melanie and her 2 sisters. And when Melanie child, she was an artist. An artist. So after that, Melanie has a lot of money, and because of that, she be a glamour woman. So when her father was married, that's make Melanie felt alone. She felt lonely and every time and every day, and because of that, she said to her manager he wants to resign from an artist, because he thinks an artist her life is only for the job, every day, every night, every time it's only a job. She not feel happiness in their job, like that. So when she said to her manager, Melanie said, I want to resign from this job because yeah, and every day, every morning, every night, I'm always work. Yeah, I get a lot of money. I can buy anything that I want, but I not get what I need. I only need my family. I only need happiness. But from this job, I cannot find it. Like that. So her manager said, no, this is your life, your life only for another people. So you are beautiful, uh, and because of that, that's all people introduce you. I think that's enough to make you happy. But Melanie said, no, it's not what I need. I just want with a normal life like another people. So when I go to anywhere, that's yeah, many people that don't introduce me, not ask me to take a picture. Just I want like a normal life like another people. So when she story to her friends, she asked to her friends to look for it a job, anything job she wants. She said, yeah, I want a normal life like another people. So after that, her friends give a job for Melanie as a cleaning service. Actually, Melanie is shocked when she hear uh, she will get a job as cleaning service because it never work hard like yeah, cleaning or anything. So when she story to her father and to her to sister, they disagree with that statement because uh, her father said Melanie is have beautiful face. She have a lot of money. What for she jobs as a cleaning service. So her two sisters also that she say. So when you work as a cleaning service, that you will not get a lot of money. But Melanie said, I not money. I not need money, but I need happiness. When yeah, I know that I have a lot of money that I can buy or anything. That's what I want. But in my heart, that I know I not get what anything that I need, and I just wanna yes, I just wanna live like a normal life, another people. I just wanna like that. So her father and two sisters said, that's yes, up to you. It's your life. You have yeah, it's up to you. So when in the first day she jobs as a cleaning service, that's a little hard for her because never cleaning and she never work hard like that. Yeah, Melanie work in apartments. That apartment has Jack Wolf. Jack Wolf is a rich man. So in second day when Melanie met with the Jack Wolf, that Jack Wolf didn't know if Melanie is an artist because Melanie was make up her face. Another people didn't know if Melanie is an artist. So after that, day after day, when Melanie always meet with Jacob, there is something different when she met with Jacob, and Jacob also fall like that when she saw Melanie. There is something different because because Jacob said Melanie as a beautiful girl like that. So after that, Melanie story to her sister that she said, yeah, when I job as cleaning service, that she a little feel there is happiness in her heart like that. So there is something different in her life, like yeah, she make a better with her life. So after that, when Jack Wolf asked to Melanie to accompany him to a wedding day, so that's Melanie make up as a beautiful girl. But yeah, another people that didn't realize if Melanie is an artist. So after that, when Jack Wolf say her feeling to Melanie, Jack Wolf said if she likes with Melanie, and she wants Melanie be his girlfriend. And so Melanie said, yeah, that's Melanie say if actually she is an artist, so she worked as a cleaning service for look for happiness. And when she met with Jacob, she found happiness in Jacob. So after that, Melanie also say, yeah, I'll also love with Jacob. And then Melanie and Jacob make a relationship, and until Melanie and Jacob get married. So yeah, that's a story from Wildfire. So the moral value of this novel is money is not important, and it's not happiness, and the important happiness, the real happiness, is our family and our love. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.